They're right in front of Wayne and Priory. Let's head on in. Guess we're looking for Joffrey. I'm finding my one complaint with this is the load screens can be slow. I don't know. Not always, it's inconsistent.
Yes? Can I help you?
Okay.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Wow. This guy is a little too trusting.
Well
We
met.
could see later that doesn't work in his favor, but... Alright.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Try not to spoil it too much, but...
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Yeah.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Oh, he looks mad.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
What happened to this poor baby's mother? He got turned over to Joffrey. Okay.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay. So it looks like there's some optional things we can ask him about. So let's get a little... As we found out in Morrowind, sometimes you couldn't progress without adequate info. So let's see what he says.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Will it really be safe with you, Joffrey? Will it? Prior Maberol down there just lets anybody in and up to see you. There's no security.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
Your first priority now should be to find
Okay, but I want to ask everything.
one of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
So did they not let it remain dark normally otherwise for even a day? Like, while they're doing a funeral? Or is it just, your dad or mom is dead, time to be crowned emperor? I don't know, because this is the first time we've experienced that in the series.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
So, he... I, I don't know how he knew all this, but okay.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Oh, it's just like those poor people that take an ancestry DNA test and find out their mom and dad lied to them.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
I have a feeling Prior Maberel
Waste
will
no
not be
time.
able to help.
You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Oh, thanks, Joffrey. Now I'm gonna take these. Maybe I'll take that. So I don't know if any of that is better than what I have. I think I already have iron boots, iron cuirass, or iron greaves. I think the weapon is better. Oh, I have rusty iron greaves, so maybe those ones will be better. I don't know if that's a one-handed weapon or a two-handed. Also, I can't just store my stuff in there. It's like, no, it's the same. Doesn't actually even look different. Okay. Is that a two-hander? I think it's a two-hander. But I don't have a shield right now, so I think it's fine for me to have a two-hander.
Welcome, good citizen.
What does he say?
I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
One warp... Oh, what does that do?
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades.
It's not
Chapter
widely
houses
known.
of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here.
Not many people know that, but Brother Piner's just gonna spill all the tea for you.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos.
A stranger.
We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades.
Okay, well,
Take care.
let's talk to Maberel.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with time.
Aw, thanks, Prior Maberel. I mean, I judged him a little too quickly. He gave me a horse. So nice of him. Alright, back outside. Do a little save. So where's the stable? I'm gonna check on this pony. I think it's back here. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Well, that's not a stable, it's a sheep pen. Yay, okay. I think I should fast travel. I mean, when I'm normally playing this by myself, I'll walk there, but because this next part is a little longer. Without giving any spoilers. Well, you'll see soon what I mean if you haven't played this before, but I think I'm going to fast travel. Oh. Which is the beginning, you know, you only really get to fast travel in between the major cities, and then as you discover things, you have more points. Okay, it's taking a little long again. I don't know how I get off the horse.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Okay. Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Well, how is that going to help me?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Okay. So when you walk here, you don't necessarily run into this guy, because when I was playing on my other save that I bought when I started right after launch, he didn't show up. Oh, that's the wrong way. Well, I guess he's not lying. I mean, it's smoking. It's definitely smoking up there. I don't actually know how to get up there, or if that's the right path or not. I don't see a road over here. You know, it's like pointing me east, but... Alright, I think I need to go back down. There's a road over here somewhere. I just wasn't at it. Oh no, please tell me Martin is safe. Oh man. Alright, this is it. Where I traveled to was a... I don't know what that is. Okay.
There's nothing left.
Don't forget. Cameron
Oh, I really went the wrong way.
Kvatch too.
Or he
Kvatch
moved.
was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again.
I can't.
We've been hit hard, but we'll come back. It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. That won't be easy. But I'll be here. This is my town. Nothing is driving me out of here. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Okay. I like her. I like how positive she is. You know,
Good day.
that other guy was hysterical, and she's like, yeah, we'll rebuild. No biggie. We just have to clear the ruins first. Like, it's an Oblivion gate. No one's seen it before. It's probably only in Legends, and this Argonian chick is like, oh, hey, we'll just rebuild. It's cool. It's cool. I like her. I like her better than the hysterical elf. Hysterical. Huh. Oh. Kind of like this, like you're just walking up and it's sparks. You know, these Oblivion gates have a long reach. It's just coming all the way down. You know, you're not in the gate. You're not at the gate yet. You're just walking up the road to Kvatch. Oh, wow. It's like changed the whole color of the sky up here.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
But Joffrey sent me. He sounds world famous.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Okay.
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding,
No,
right?
I'm not kidding.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death,
No,
though. Are you sure?
Joffrey believes in me.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were.
Oh, that's
The
why
great
there's
gate
sparks.
right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them.
Okay.
At least safe for the moment.
So it
If
seems
he's
like
not,
Martin's gonna be on the back burner while I help
some
this
kind
guy.
of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Okay. So
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
am I just going in the Oblivion gate right now? Let me look on my quest journal. Okay. I don't know. I think I basically am going in the gate at this point. Oh, wow. That is really... So these were not very detailed in the original Oblivion. Wow, it's amazing. Look at that, like, thing. I guess I'm not going into Kvatch till we close this. Let's head on in. It's our first Oblivion gate. As you see after this part, and you wandering around Cyrodiil, they are everywhere. Guess I ain't going in there. Gate is opened elsewhere. So I guess this must be like
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm
Okay.
getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Alright. I'll do a little save. It's one of those places you gotta save often. Especially when it's your first trip inside one. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, breaking... That is my active quest.
No!
I have no idea. I don't see a way up yet. Okay, they killed something. They tied it up. Get out of my way, scamp. At least there's no cliff racers. That's the biggest improvement in this game of all over Morrowind. I don't like it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that was not good. I guess I could reload, but I have potions, so... I'm gonna be more careful, because it looks like this is an avalanche zone. Would have been nice if that rock had hit the little scamp over there. That would have been funny. So creepy, like it's just changed the night sky into this blood red mess. Okay, let's head up the hill. Looks like the tower over there, but I don't know where the door is. But it seems like I'm near the door. Oh, they've decorated with skulls. I mean, I guess even villains have their interior design and and landscaping choices, right? All right. Well. Wow, that was creepy. I think that Jamora guy was talking. All right. Up, here we go. saving. You would think these creepy dudes would have some of that shiny armor that they would drop. Instead, all they have is Daedra hearts. Alright, you're gone. Say the mapping. Yeah, you gotta scroll all the way down to get to the mini map, which is not exactly the most convenient. Out the door. Yes. Alright. So that just ends. I guess I gotta go in. I wonder what they use to make their little Dremora lights glow. Alright, so now another loading. Wow. What's interesting is I can see off in the distance where it looks like there's another. Are you serious? There's just every time you go through a door here, like way down there, that's where you came in. But like off in this area, oh, I can't see it. Looks like another. Like a dead gate. Like, are those the ones they already killed? Because the guy was talking about that. Ooh. What? That's where I came from. I think I must have gotten turned around when I went to fight the bad guys there. That happens a lot, I found, with these planes, because they're just really confusing. Everything looks the same. It's just red and black. And
In the cage! Over here!
where is he? I don't know where the guy is. Okay. Like, I hear a voice.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh.
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine!
Yeah, I don't think so.
Over here!
Okay, stop whining.
Quickly! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key. Get to the sigil. Don't worry about me.
Oh, but what if I wanted to help you? Okay, well. Let's go out. So at least we know that guy is alive. So there must be a locked door in here that we open with that sigil key. That way. Yeah, we don't get to test out lockpicking here. Maybe later. I think I'm going out here. Yeah, this is why I don't like having to go so far for the mini map. All right. That just sound they make is so creepy. And I have no idea whether or not I need these or not, but I guess I'm going in here. Which looks like just the same place. It just like teleported me to the roof. Not even gonna bother looting him. So I need to get in the door for the sigillium. Oh, that's it. But it's like the arrow was on the other side. But it seems like this is the right spot. There must just be... Maybe there's more than one door out there. There must be more than one door because this doesn't look like... Huh. It didn't look like I could go further. Oh, I can. Okay, it's in the middle. Guess I go up the stairs. I don't know what these are made of. They look like some kind of rock, maybe? I don't know. I think they just how do they build stuff in here? Are the bad guys just conjuring it up? The Punished. It's a funny way of... Funny thing to call just what looks like a chest. I think this is what they said to do. Ooh. So do I have to escape or... Okay, it just went white. Okay. So I guess we wait and see here. Alright, load, load, load. It's taking its time. Breaking the siege. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savali and Mattias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Alright, let's go find him. I wonder what the name of these mountain is, or if they have individual peak names. Here he is. It's dark, so it's...
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I don't have a choice. I gotta find Martin.
For Kvatch!
I did have an issue with one of these guys dying, and then the quest bugging. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Like Savlian wouldn't give me like the next part. We were inside the city, and one of the guys died, and he's like, blah blah blah. I'm not giving you the next part. Okay, I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savlian Mattias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued.
On for Kvatch!
Okay.
Take that!
Die, damn you!
Take that!
I don't want to attack the
You'll never take me down! That's the
soldiers.
best you can do!
All right. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
We wiped the bastards out!
There's like
It's
3
safe to pull those
scams.
people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Like, you kind of have to do this quest. I don't know why it gives you an option to turn him down, because you're not progressing with the main storyline unless you get into Kvatch, unless you say find Martin in there. But I guess if you wanted to go do other side quests and come back here later, you could. But realistically, you can't skip this quest. It's not optional. All right, loading again.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all
Talk to Captain Matthias if you need something. I'm just following his orders.
that's left. Barrack Indian?
That's it? There's no one else?
Oh, that's him.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
He looks
I'm
shell-shocked.
having trouble understanding the gods
Which,
right
yeah,
now.
I don't blame
if all
him.
this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
Wow, Uriel.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
I don't know what the right answers were, but the whole conversation seems a little unbelievable, and it kind of bugs me, like, that you have to confront this man right now about you're springing his past on him, and you're confronting him when his home has been burned, and he's worried about, you know, the people in his town are dead, and he's worried about the ones that are remaining, and he's shell-shocked.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Very well. The area
All right.
outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every
All right,
available
Sablian's
blade.
over here
There'll
bossing
be
his men
plenty of fighting
and
to
women
go
around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh, yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though. What we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath.
I think he's
and think it over.
overreacting. 'Cause
when you're ready,
I don't
let
think.
me know and we'll get
I don't think
underway.
it's that bad in town. Come on, we just destroyed the Oblivion Gate.
Are you ready to go? Our goal, you know. It's the smell.
I also don't know if I was actually supposed to talk to Martin right there. If I had to wait till after I helped Savly, and I'm not sure if I did that wrong. Because I might have done it wrong. I don't know. But, well, you know, it's the least we could do for Martin, since we're expecting him to take over everything.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Good. They probably would call the Krillfrosters Dodo birds with me if they went to Morrowind.
This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here, and the only way... Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Okay. I mean, we just kind of brought Martin with us, I guess. But I'm assuming he can't die, since he's, you know, such a central figure. So, I mean, if he wants to follow us around, cool. You know,
It's the smell, really. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Oh, thank you.
We'll be right behind you. Smoke and fire and something worse. In
All
the
right.
ruins. I'm just waiting for
I think it was
Captain Matthews to
him
give the
that
order.
died when I tried this
Finally,
quest before.
A chance to fight back.
And then Savlian won't do anything once Barrick is dead, but he doesn't address his death.
Yes, I have it. What? You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend.
I'm not his best friend. He
You
told me to
probably
do
couldn't
it.
find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you.
Fine.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Well, all these guys are just... I think everybody's just shell-shocked right now. There's a lot of... I'm gonna do it. I've got some fight in me.
Remember the Emperor! I fought the Emperor! Than you. You're systematic.
All right.
Tired? Die, cur!
Ooh. Okay. Guess I'm just following this guy here at this point. Which is... We didn't go straight out the door back to Savlian, though. So it was a little strange.
Die!
But I gotta watch him, because, yeah, he can die.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Die, cur! This ends here! Let's get this over.
But it's hard because you don't want to attack anybody.
This ends here!
Okay, like, I've already found Barrick is weakened to death by the scamp, so it's like, I don't want to accidentally attack him. Alright. Yeah, he gets beat up so easily. Are you kidding? Like, that's what I'm saying. He dies so easy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. F this dude for real. Like, every time he dies. And now I can't find his body. Okay, where is a torch? I have a torch, right? Put on a torch here. And find his body. I still can't with this dude. Like, I think at last time he made it a little further. He made it into the guardhouse. But then he just died in there. And I'm like, I don't know why this guy is so wimpy. And I don't know if Martin actually does anything right now. He just kind of is following. Which is okay. I don't think I was supposed to talk to him at that point. I think I was supposed to wait until after the battle. Is there... What's in here? Is this not it? Oh, a ladder. Okay.
Someone's been murdered!
Uh-oh. Okay. Somebody's been murdered? Are you serious? I didn't murder anyone. Not intentionally. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that again, because I'm not really down with murdering. I know that it'll get you the Dark Brotherhood later, but we're not doing this right now.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Let's get this over with!
This is, I think, where Sablian, or not Sablian, but Varich died for the last time I went through here.
Take that!
I don't think Sablian dies. I think he just falls unconscious. But it's also where the quest bugged because he was dead. Alright.
Charge the courtyard! Leave!
It better not bug again.
Charge the courtyard!
Huh. What's he Okay, why isn't this quest moving forward? Okay. Hopefully I don't have to redo anything. So I looked it up online, and apparently you got to do the quest as normal without the quest marker. So we're gonna go inside the Great Hall and get the. You have to get the Count of Kvatch's Colovian signet ring. And Saveline is supposed to tell you to go get it, but since apparently this is a known Oblivion Remastered bug, I Googled it, paused and Googled. But you... Oh, Martin was sort of helping me. Yeah, if you bring the ring back, I guess, it'll fix it. Ordinarily, he asks for you to go get it, and... Okay,
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
All right. So I don't actually know where it is in here, so that'll be fun. Because I don't have my quest marker. And you know I love a good quest marker. Since I modified Morrowind to have them.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, I think... Let's check in here. So we gotta find the Count somewhere. And I'm assuming he's dead. Since we're getting a ring. So he's not in this bedroom. See, the first time it happened, I thought it was because that other guy died, Barrick, but I think it's just a bug that happens. So maybe it'll get patched later, but just something if you... Oh, it's Count's quarters, so...
Grant my ear, citizen.
Okay. There, now the quest updates. I found his body. I'm gonna take that amulet and just... Does that jewelry show up on you in this? I don't think the jewelry shows up. No. It doesn't do anything, but I was hoping it'd be like... Look, I'm gonna just take a few gold. This Count should have... You know, maybe the bad guys already robbed him because it's a Count and it's his private room. You'd think he'd have some nice things in there. I love how the bed is red. Like, the castle's burning down. The owner is dead. And it's still like, this is an owned bed. You can't sleep here. See, the turns red. It's fun. Yeah, the lack of treasure in here is kind of silly. Like, it's the Count. He's rich. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure at? Like...
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Well, you bugged and didn't tell me.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner.
Oh,
This
no.
is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here.
Will the new
Take
crown
this.
be Savalion?
I have no use for it.
I feel.
I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Oh, I got an armor. So that quest
Good
is
day.
completed. Is this better than my armor that I'm wearing? It's not really better. It's just got some powers, but it's like a lower armor rating.
Speak.
Alright, so now... Alright. Now, we're going to go back to Wayne and Priory. Which I'm a fast travel. I'm not walking all the way there with Martin. Although he seemed like he was really holding his own in terms of the battles in Kvatch. So, you know, maybe he's got what it takes to be the Emperor. Let's see. Buy a house. You always have a place to sleep. That'll be an interesting video. I think I'll make a house video. I made one in Daggerfall. I also made a shopping video in Daggerfall because there were so many, like the bazillion stores. But my houses were kind of cool. You could have a house all over and they had houses.
Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
What?
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead.
What?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Oh.
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Prior Maborel dies. And Joffrey's just in the chapel praying.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
Well, that's fun. Oh, wait, I don't think he's in here. He said the chapel. This is just the house where these guys hang out. Was Brother Piner around, or is he dead? I don't know. Okay, let's go to the chapel. I feel kind of bad that I made fun of... that I was judgy towards Prior Maborel earlier. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, brother. Alright.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right. I've sworn to die. Have you?
Oh, sorry, Martin.
Paradise awaits me.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
So I think, with Joffrey being the Grand Master of the Blades, he's, a retired fighter. I suspect maybe Prior Mabrel was never a fighter. Poor guy was just a, religious guy.
Oh,
Brother
hello.
Pine. Really, Brother Piner? I just prevented it from getting worse here. So I guess he's alive, but he's not nice to me.
Poor Prior Maberel. He was dead when I came outside. Who could have done this? Be seeing you.
Where did... Oh, there's Joffrey.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every
What?
turn. So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
All right.
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
All right. Well,
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
So I think we're going to end the video here. And then the next video will be... Well, it'll be obviously... getting to Cloud Ruler Temple. And the next part. So I will see you next time. And yeah, Joffrey's completely bugged out here. He's glitching. Alright, see you next time.
Music by